What is up, everybody? I'm going to give it a minute to see who comes on live, who doesn't. I don't expect, being that I am new at going live, I'm going to start going live every night at between 9 and 9:30. Don't mind my hair. Just got out of the shower, and I'm not putting gel in my hair. I am all set with that. Um, but this is going to be a I'm being told it's going to be an amazing tarot reading. It's a spread that I channeled myself. Hold on one sec. I'm getting music on so we can get this popping. All right, let's see here. We're going to go with Discover Mix. We're going to shuffle this. I'm going to turn it down. Vibe Life. That's right. High vibe in life here. That's all we get. That's all we have in this channel is high vibes. Good vibes only. So, again, I do not expect there to be many people live at this time just because it's something new. But I'm still going to record it live and leave that open. I do know what I'm getting is some amazing things about to happen in our lives. I have lighted candle, so to cleanse off any energy. I'm also going to I'm going to use this sound bowl right now. So I'm going to pause this for a second. Being that nobody's here, my lives, people have lives, right? So, but still, I'm going to always try to go live instead of recording the videos because I do want to interact with people. But I'm going to act like nobody's there. I'm not even going to watch the chat at this time. I guess maybe I should have told everybody on Facebook, actually. But it is what it is. I do not expect people to be here on Sunday. I should have said it last night. I will be saying it from now on. I am going live every night. So please, if you support me, be on the live. You know what I mean? Make plans around it. I want to interact with you guys. All right, I am live on YouTube right now. All right. I'm just gonna flow and do what I do. Okay. So I just posted on Facebook. I should be creating events and getting people to come on here. But oh crap. That might help. You guys may have not even heard anything I just said in that part of the video, but that's okay. So I have a very important message that's going to come out of this because it's a 2 timeline read. Okay. And what I'm getting is, well, first of all, let me share this with you. Again, people will end up coming on here throughout the time. I know this. I should have been making events. I haven't been going live. This is my second time. Took, like 6 people came on last time. Oh, there we go, we got 2. So I don't expect there to be a lot of people at first because I'm new. But however many people come on the lives, it doesn't bother me. People have lives. It's about them getting these messages because I'm tapped in and it's getting more obvious to me in my life. And it's probably doing the same thing to you guys as well. But this is what I did get something today when I turned my laptop on. Lately, I've been getting messages everywhere. It doesn't matter. I could be walking and I see a cloud. I could be hearing something someone says. It's the information is just vibrating within, right? You'll know when you're getting divine information because it vibrates within you. It's something you feel. It's tangible. It's not a mind thing. It's a feeling thing. So this morning or this afternoon, because I just slept 18 hours again, and it's because my energy is getting lowered to a point where I need to rest. So I slept so much last night and I woke up so sore and I'm like, man, what is going on? Well, I mean, I did start exercising more, so maybe that's partly what it is, but I'm feeling like I'm traveling and energetically at nighttime, and you guys are probably too. But when I turned my laptop on this afternoon, what I saw was a musk ox, and they kind of look like a um, what is that? Like a buffalo, right? They have the little horns or whatever. And so I looked it up because I was like, all right, that's definitely something because usually the screen part doesn't change for like days. I'll have the same thing on for days, but when it does change within a day, this time it did, I know there's a message there. And there definitely is. And you'll see in the reading too. Um, a muskox, what it does is it asks you to keep the fire burning within you, even when it feels like you've been defeated. It is a sign that you're in a season of victory. The victory is either here or you are entering that season. Soon, you will overcome all of the tragedies that you have dealt with. Very close, you are also very close to a massive breakthrough. And this is a time of restoration, of joy and peace. It does ask you to provide more warmth and peace and love to those around you. By doing that, you will actually cause more love, peace, and harmony towards you as a result. Love is the way. And I would put down here that I love you all. If you guys want to pause the video later on, rewatch it, and screenshot this, this is what I got. And I actually just watched another reader that I watched that I was guided to, and she was saying, like, speaking right to me, like literally, about you're about to take off, and you're a tarot card reader, which I am a tarot card reader, but I'm going to be using this avenue for more than just tarot reading. I have a mission, and I know it, and you guys are part of it, but it's out of time a little bit, right? But I'm gonna cleanse this with real quick with this sound bowl. Oh, that's why I paused that for a sec. What I want you guys to do is get comfortable for a second, relax your mind, take a deep breath in through your nose, and then when you come out through your mouth, don't force it out. Just imagine you're being a balloon and you're relaxing, right? And feel your body just sink right into itself. Okay, this is gonna be 4 times. I'm gonna hit it. And I want you to take as many breaths as you can, and deeper the better. Yes, I know you guys like my hair, right? I'm gonna go get a haircut tomorrow to cut it back down. I was thinking about growing it out, but I don't know. But all right, here we go. I want to hit red. There we go. All right, this last one I'm going to hit, and I'm going to run this around and see if it catches. These things are really difficult. Whoo, woosah. All right, so for the people that are just joined on the live, like I said, I don't expect there to be many people at the beginning of this journey of mine, but that's going to change because I feel that energy and I'm putting that intention out there. But I have come up with a spread. I don't believe it was me that came up with this spread. I believe the divine was showing me something, and I'm going to show you guys. Whoa! I'm going to show you guys this spread. I'm calling it the 2 timeline spread. Check that out. 10 of Cups right up the rip. This is what's coming. I already know this. But this is going to be called, and look at that. I can't even make this up. Look, so you have the 10 of Cups, a 10 of Pentacles, and the 10 of Cups on the cut. What did I just say about entering a time of life's going to be fulfilled? Needless to say, I know it is. I feel it. Being an empath, I feel things way before they even manifest. And that's another thing too. I want to let you guys know is I've been shown that my readings could be. I'm I'm outside of time when I'm doing these readings. So, and since there is no time, everything is in the now. So you may come across my reading or go have something happen to you in 6 months and be like, oh, that's what he was talking about. I mean, it's legit. Expect the readings to be fulfilled. It could be something you're going on now or within 8 weeks to 6 months, is what I'm being shown. But this is a 2 timeline reading. Okay, I'm calling it a 2 timeline reading because every choice that you have in life, you can act from the higher mind or the lower mind, right? And every choice is a timeline. It's a timeline choice. So you get to choose where you want to go, right? And there is a lesson in one way or a blessing in the other way. Regardless, there is a lesson I mean, a blessing and a lesson in both ways if you really look at it. But what I'm being shown is we are making choices based on the programming, the subconscious mind. When you become a sovereign soul and a conscious soul, you then start making choices consciously. Well, we're going to see how conscious we really are in this reading right here, because this is exactly what it's going to show you. So I'm going to be pulling, should I do a weekly spirit or just a daily check to try this out? Oh, let me just shuffle these cards for a couple minutes and I'm going to figure that out. You guys, let me know if you want to see a weekly. Well, you know what? It is Sunday. I'm going to do a weekly. You don't even have to say it. I'm going to do it because we're going to see how the timeline shifts this week. It'll be a 7-card pull on each timeline. Okay. And then at the end, I will do, after I get the higher and the lower, the last card will be the result. Okay. I don't really, this is kind of on the fly, but I did come up with this and I'm testing it out. Essentially, I did write it all down. I mean, I'm not making it up. I did, figure it out. I did write it all down. It did come to me. So I know I'm supposed to, but I got to try it out before I fully, see how it works, right? All right. Spirit, I use the intention to connect with anyone who comes across this video. Anyone who comes across this video, Spirit, show us what they need to see. Show us what they need to see. I'm going to start off with the highest timeline. So the higher self timeline. That's going to be the first. All right. And as I get more known in the community, I'm going to start doing events, and I'm hoping I want to interact with people. That's like I'm tired of being in my little shell and isolated. Like I've been isolated for way too long, and now I have too much to offer. I'm just coming out. All right. Whatever situation you're going through, guys, this is going to tap into it. I'm going to shuffle one more time. Again, it's a higher, look at that, and a lower timeline. It's what it is. We all have choices. We can choose to operate from the higher self or the lower self. You could also choose to sit in the middle. But I believe there's one or the other, right? Yeah, please, guys. There's 4 people on here. Can I get 4 likes? 5 likes now? Can I get 5 likes on this video? It'd be greatly appreciated. All right. On the bottom, this is for the higher timeline. At the bottom of the deck, we got child, inner child. This is youthfulness. This is also could be a message, a psychic message I'm getting too, right? So the higher timeline, depending on what you do, you're going to get a message. And I believe, see, I see the Pisces sign right there, right? You're going to get some happy news, something because it's like a higher vibe, right? So a higher vibration. What do you get? You get a better news. You get higher news, right? So let's just check it out. Thank you for smashing that like button, guys. I appreciate it. All right. Let's check it out. Spirit, guides, angels, ancestors, guardians, ascended masters, all higher light energies. Show the collective what they need to say. This is the highest timeline, you guys. For whatever situation you're going through, this is the higher timeline, right? So it's going to be 7 cards. This will be for the week. Ace of Wands. It did go in reverse. So, all right. This is like hesitation, missed opportunities, right? Or wasted talent and potential. So I'm going to turn it around because I'm going for the highest timeline on this one. New beginnings, right? So it's like blessings is what I'm getting. An outpouring of blessings will come. But you may be not seeing this coming. You may be being hesitant this week, right? So let's just keep going. I want to see how this plans out because I'm actually going to keep this up because it's a higher timeline. I'm not going to take any reversals on the higher. On the lower, I will. So passionate new beginnings. The fire is going to be lit, right? And what did I say about at the beginning? The muskox, right? What does the muskox require and is a message for you to keep that fire, that flame of passion lit within you. And as I said that candle just went brighter. It lit up, right? That is the higher timeline, to go at things passionately, move forward with faith as a child. What was on the bottom at the beginning? The Page of Cups, inner child, right? So to go towards life with passion and fire, to follow your heart, to love. That's the higher timeline this week. All right, Spirit. Brings in new beginnings. The world, you move with the world, right? The world card is, all about new beginnings. But to me, what it's getting and what I'm being shown to tell you guys is by keeping that fire lit, by keeping that flame lit and moving forward with passion, you are in the knowing that you don't have to fear anything anymore. The world brings things your way. The world is working for you. And what's crazy is I actually had a video turn on today when I woke up, and it was all about the law of rhythm and the law of vibration and the hermetic principles, right? And it was a sign to me. So success is what comes when you flow. And when there's a passion of love and the fire of love within you, it will lead you to success. So apprenticeship, right? This is, to me, like, it's all studying. It could be hard work, new success, commitment. You could be calling in your soul family, kind of like I am, right? Like, I'm going live for now. I'm just starting to do things differently, and I'm just following what I feel within me. But that's how you call in those that you're looking for. So the world is lighting the fire is being lit within you. It's the passion that you're going after. Bring in the world to move for you, allowing, everything to happen. You're giving the allowing. What's on the bottom, right? Can't make this up. So then, the community, the people you need, the resources, right? It's coming towards you because you're staying committed to what you're doing. You're going to get an offer, right? Good news. It's in earthly matters, meaning like solid beginnings. It will be a solid beginning that's created out of this. Again, a beginning. I mean, you can't make this stuff up, you guys. When you're dedicated and you're focused on being the light, this is what happens for you. Wow. The Fool. What is it again? A new beginning. I mean, that's 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 cards, all the meanings of the cards, meaning beginning. You're working, I see some of you guys are working with others very successfully right now, and you may be calling in others. You may need others to do what you want to do, right? So, yeah, guys, please hit that like button so the message gets out there to more people, so I can move this channel. This is going to be a message of people are going to want to hear anyway. I expect to start getting a lot of reviews. So adventure, right? The passion. This is also the inner child, allowing that to roam freely, to trust in yourself, to trust in these new beginnings, and to just go. Look, this dude's leaving everything behind. This is what's happening in this moon cycle right now. Expect a lot of things to fall off. You are now that's 4 new beginnings, right? So there's a new beginning happening in your life. Strength, spiritual strength, right? So that's the inner strength. It's a confidence. It's being brave. You know what I mean? That's what is, you're leaving all the stuff behind you. You are now stepping in with courage and faith and bravery, and you're going towards your purpose, your divine mission, what you're supposed to be doing. Let's keep going. Severing ties with the families and friends. Yeah. Think of it this way. Change your perspective, right? You're not severing ties. You're choosing to love yourself, and you're disconnecting with those that are holding you back. Think about it in perspective, right? Sometimes it may seem like you have to sever ties. You're not severing. You can't. It's impossible because you're always energetically connected to those that you love. It doesn't matter. There is no severing. But if you look at it this way, you're choosing you're choosing yourself. You guys, I'm drinking tea, so hopefully you guys are staying hydrated and drinking stuff that's good for you. All right, let's keep going on this higher timeline, guys. Now, this is if you make the choice to always stay in love. Yo, so look at good news. There's gonna be some type of news, but this is not just news. It's full of energy, optimism. This is like what brings in the good news, right? It's as within, so without. So you're gonna get some really good news by doing this. I mean, yeah, it is a page. Look at this intuition, right? The moon. What I just said about the moon. This is what's releasing, right? This is enhancing your intuition. And now that you know this, you're starting to lead by your feelings and your intuition. This is guiding you. All right, 2 more cards, Spirit, for the higher timeline. So, the 3 of Swords. Now, okay, I'm going to turn this around for a second because this is where it's going to be. Because it's a higher timeline. It's going to be in reverse on this. And that's why am I taking in reverse? Because it's releasing the pain and overcoming the depression, the optimism. And what was the other card was about optimism. That's what they're trying to show. That's a message they're giving you. So I will leave it up. This is going bye-bye. That's what's happening. All right. So I got 2 more cards on here. So the Hangman, this is also going bye-bye. You're not going to feel trapped anymore. You're not going to be trapped. Because the next card, look at this. So the 2 paths. What is this all about? 2 timelines here. So let me flip this around too and see what. Okay, so you're not seeing this coming. You're not going to see it. It's just going to happen, is what I'm getting, right? Because this timeline, if you keep it and you listen to the message that's coming and you allow that fire to be lit, you have the knowing that the world is working for you. You start cutting out those that don't resonate with you, knowing that you're going to call in those that do resonate with you. You move forward with bravery and courage, and you go looking for your tribe, looking for your adventure in life to fulfill your mission. Right? You will receive good news doing so. You will leave the heartbreak and all the swords they were going to pull out of your heart. You're going to pull them out, right? So that you can feel and experience love. You're no longer going to be stuck. You're no longer going to be in this hanged man position, right? Some of you guys can have Pisces in your chart as well. And a decision will be easier to make. Now, I do feel something. I just saw 2332. That's a mirroring. So you guys could be dealing with somebody who's mirroring you. I'm getting that. And then you're going to start seeing that. So if you understand that you're mirroring somebody, right? Well, then you can affect that change. You can make that change by not mirroring the lower and mirror the higher. And that's what I really feel like the message is here. It's simple, guys. New beginnings. It's all new beginnings. New beginnings. I mean, the first 4 cards. Let's go this way. Oh, wait. No, this way. All first 4 cards are all about new beginnings. That's what it is. All right. Now, I'm going to shuffle these again, and I'm going to go with the lower timeline. Look at that. Ace of Cups. I'm not making this stuff up, you guys. This is what the higher timeline is. Choose love. Don't be scared of it anymore. You know what I mean? Don't. Like, Spirit's telling you guys not to be scared. To just have this faith and this knowing that everything is for you, because it is. Everything's working for you. We have been programmed to think otherwise, you guys. We really have. All right. Let me just shuffle these up a little bit, you guys. Spirit, guides, angels, ancestors, guardians, ascended masters, all higher light energies. Please show the collective what they need to see. What is, look at that, balance, right off the rip. It could be juggling, you know what I mean? Like, you're in Texas? Yes, hydration. Yesterday was off really bad for me. I didn't stay hydrated. I was outside a lot. I see like it keeps going up to like 5 people, now 1 person on the live. It doesn't really matter. You know what I mean? If I don't get a lot of people coming live, I'll just continue recording videos and do lives once in a while. Because everybody has lives. I need to start just making a time. I mean, I have 115 subscribers. Hopefully I can start getting them all to come on live. Because these are getting extremely in depth, these messages that I'm getting. I would look up the musk ox, so if I were you guys, because that's definitely a message for you. All right, you just see what I saw on the bottom of the deck. I saw burdens and the towers, and this is going to be all about the lower timeline. All right, spirit, guides, angels, ancestors, guardians, ascended masters, all higher light energies. Please show the collective what they need to see. What will the lower timeline look like, Spirit? I'm expecting the Tower card, to be honest with you. Let's find out. The Magician. So, manifestation is what I'm getting, right? Probably not a good manifestation either. I guess maybe I should flip. I'm being guided to only give the reversed meanings on this particular line. So I'm going to do that. That's something I just received, and I know why. Because look, the first card's the Empress card. That's insecurity, right? Lack of confidence, lack of growth, right? This is the energy if you choose a lower self. Now, you're in this energy right now. This is the energy you're in. Very fertile, meaning you're manifesting. That's why the Magician was on the bottom, right? But right now, if you do not follow with the flow of the first timeline, you're going to get this, is what Spirit's telling me. If you're making choices up in your head instead of your heart, you're going to manifest the lower. The bottom. All right, so then I got the Two of Cups. I can't make it up, you guys. Disharmony. You will not be in the flow of life. The second card in the first one was the World card. Okay? That's when you're in harmony, right? If you're choosing to disconnect and make your choices based in your mind, not your heart, you are going to be in a disharmonic state, causing events to not work for you. But they're still going to work for you, but it's not going to be pleasant events. It's going to be more disharmonic events. And you will be trapped. You will feel trapped and stuck. You will not know where to go because you're out of flow. You're not connected with yourself. You're not connected to your heart. You know, this is like heart. I guess I might change the spread next time. I might call it a heart over mind or mind over heart. You know what I mean? Because that's what I'm getting by this. Why am I getting that? Because look, on his head is illumination, right? That means he's stuck in his mind. This is what happens when you're stuck in your mind. You don't let your heart show. You're not leading with your heart. So you're going to be out of harmony with the world and the way the world wants you to be. And you're going to be left out in the cold feeling, right? All your relationships are going to be not working for you, right? It's going to bring you into hardship, and it's going to cause change in circumstances. Thank you, Spirit. This is actually a very powerful message if you really, and it's going to cause deaths and transformations in your life. Can't make this up. I know why Spirit's showing it, right. And then you're going to be stuck in fear anxiety and worry and doubt. All right. I need one more card. The devil. This is what you'll keep propagating. This energy, the lower vibrational energy. That's why things will have to be, worked in the wrong, right? That's why you'll be left out in the cold. That's why connections won't work, right? Because this is the energy you're going to be in. Depression, mental health issues, a lot of secrets, and you know what I mean? You're not going to let your light shine. Crazy. And on the bottom of the deck, and it's in reverse. I don't know why, but it is. Returning from travel, restriction, which will then it'll be everything will seem bad timing. You know what I mean? It'll be restriction after restriction because you're in that lower energy. You made a choice over your head instead of your heart. Exactly. More anxiety, more depression. That's exactly what will come. If you do not connect to your heart and let your heart be your guiding force. It is the central sun and the sacred sun for a reason, you guys. That's why they call it that. Is because that's why it's the manifestation portal. Because everything that's manifested comes from your heart. So when you're in a lower vibration, right, and not seeing things in a higher perspective, it may look like everything's chaos, but it's because everything is working for you. So if you're off 3131 when I said that, when you're offline, you're off balance, right? The things are going to work that are actually working for you are going to look like they're working against you, but it's to get you back onto the higher timeline. That's exactly what's happening here, you guys. You're in this Empress energy right now. So why fear? Why worry? Why doubt? Everything's already working for you. You saw the first timeline. You saw it for your own eyes. That is your energy. So take this tonight, meditate on this. Like, you know what I mean? Really contemplate and see this for what it is, because it is the truth. I know what Spirit's showing me, and I know why he had me do this. Because you guys, we're always making the decision. What timeline you want to be on is up to you. It's totally up to you. That's the truth, Spirit says. And you know what? We're going to put some music. I'm being told to put some music back on. And I need to turn my phone back on. This is probably going to be, I'm going to stay on for a little while, so. I'm going to start doing some more active events too, where if people start coming on, I'm going to start doing like little special segments for those that come on, right? So if you come on, I'm going to do something. I'm not doing it tonight, but I'm saying this for a reason, because I want people to start coming on and connecting with me. And the divine is showing me some stuff. You don't need to let your heart harden no more. You need to let your heart be the guiding force. Your heart is the central sun of the universe. It is connected to all that there is. It is the vortex. You ever heard Abraham Hicks? She tells you about it. The vortex is the heart. It is what manifests. So no matter what, if hardships are happening in your life, it's because you're not choosing love. You got to choose love on all areas and every aspect of your life. Don't be afraid of feeling. You want to feel. We're feeling creatures. We're meant to feel. That's what we're here for, you guys. And the vortex, the creating manifestation vortex, is the heart, not the mind. The law of attraction is aligning the mind, the words, like thought, visualization, words, feeling, and action. That's a manifestation law right there. It's the four of manifesting harmony. And we'll be creating a video on that eventually here. It's what I was channeled about. Center the instrument for the number 4, utopia. Meaning, if you want a happy life, you need to think it, visualize it, speak it, feel it, and then act as it already is there. All right, spirit, guide, angels, ancestors, guardians, ascended masters, all higher light energies. Show the collective what is the result if they choose the higher timeline. Show them the result of the higher timeline. Whoa. This will be the result of you choosing your heart. You will be in this abundant energy. Things will work out for you. You'll be balanced, right? You will gain. It's also profit, right? Rewards through your hard work. You'll be thriving. Can't make this stuff up, you guys. Your intuition will be guiding you. You'll be able to see things. 35. This is abundance, the number 8 twice. You'll be in an abundant energy, right? You will know your divination. You'll have the wisdom and the knowledge. You'll know yourself, Spirit says. Okay, so progress. You will gain progress and things will move positive. You'll have better connections. You'll connect better, right? You'll be thinking quicker with more ease. Sudden action, right? But good divine action. That's what I'm getting. Good news. Oh shit. Nice. Karmic justice. The karma. You'll get good karma. And also the number 11 sticks out to me. 11, you're on the right path. Honesty, truth, cause and effect. What I say about the laws that I woke up watching today? The world will work for you. You'll always have justice. That's the results of the higher timeline of being connected to your heart. This is the results. Your energy will be better. Your experience will be better. Your opportunities will be better. That's a result of a higher timeline. Now, I'm being guided to do the lower timeline, which is, disconnected from your heart, operating from the head only. I'll be fine. Somebody's saying that right now. I'll be fine. That's funny. Somebody will be watching this video and be laughing at that because that's the name of this song. I can see somebody saying that. I'll be fine. Oh, as a psychic, I know exactly. Don't mind me, right? Look at that competitive energy, right? That's the lower timeline. You always be competing and not understanding. You have no one to compete against but yourself. Things will just destroy in the lower. It just, you know what I mean? That's just how it is. All right, spirit, guides, angels, ancestors, guardians, ascended masters, all higher light energies. Please show the collective, anyone who comes across this video, what the result will be if they choose the lower timeline, the lower self, if they choose from their head and their programmed mind instead of choosing from their heart. Spirit, show them what the result will be of their situation. Whatever situation it is, this could be a love situation, a business situation, a mixture of both. Who knows? You know what I mean? I know like what I know. I know this is going to be a powerful message for you. I don't know what my purpose be. That's what this song. That's what he's saying. This is right on time, right? You're not going to know your purpose. You will not know if you're not connected to your heart. You will not. It'll bring more confusion. And look at this. Stuck in your head. Wondering which way do I go, George? Which way do I go? The Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Bad luck. Upheaval. Things will crumble. What did I say at the beginning, right? Everything is designed to work for you, regardless of which way you perceive it. But when you're in the lower in your head, you're making choices based on your head, the programmed mind, right? Well, enjoy that because the bad luck will come. Unwelcome change, delays, setbacks. I can't make this. Hallelujah. Thank you, Spirit. Whoa. Strength in reverse. Vulnerability, self-doubt, weakness. You'll be taking your spiritual strength, your manifestation powers. You will be depleting them. This will be in reverse, right? As I said, lack of independence, stability, security, recklessness. That's. I hope you guys are really heeding the message that Spirit's showing you. Most of you will, but some of you will be so stubborn you won't heed it. But you'll come back. You'll come back to this message like, yeah, you were right. So, ungrounded male, unsuccessful businessman, corruption, extortion. This is that energy you'll be in. Unsuccessful stuff. And look, the world card, again, I'm going to flip it around. As I said, lack of success, stagnation, lack of achievement, disappointment, burden, lack of completion. You will not feel completed because it is your heart that fulfills you. Choose love in all things. Choose the higher over the lower. If you're intuitively being guided towards something, someone, a job, right, or whatever that case may be, it is because the world is moving you that way, in that direction. As you saw, so there is this reunions and gatherings and all this stuff that wants to be manifest. It wants it. This is what your soul wants, right? But here's the thing. If you do not follow your heart and your guidance, this is what's going to happen. Boom. Overindulgence, gossiping, bitchiness, lack of a social life. Spirit says it is time to reconnect with your heart, to love unconditionally to all. It don't matter what anyone has done to you. Everything that has happened to you was for you. It was a lesson that you needed to learn to get you where you're at now. As you saw, when anybody watches the beginning and the first timeline, you are seeing there is a choice here. There's always a choice. It is the higher, which is the heart, and the lower, which is the mind program. It is your choice to decide what you want. If you're in a state of fear, doubt, worry, you're going to create things that are going to bring more of that, more situations to cause you not to, get in that type of state. It's going to knock you right back off to your confidence, right? Because you need to be confident. In order to manifest anything, you got to be confident. You can't be scared. Like, you don't understand. You know how hard it is for me to come on live? You know how hard it was for me to do it? But you know what? Spirit kept pushing me to it and said, do it, do it. And I'm just doing it. I'm honoring him, her, him, it, her, whatever, Allah. You can call it Jesus. You can call it whatever you want to call it here. I don't care. It is oneness here. I'm tingling really, really crazy right now. All right, now we're going to go into the psychic tarot. I'm going to try this again. I guess next time I'm going to start off with the energy tarot to show people where the energy is right now. Now, I did receive something. I was right about that fasting. I did fail, by the way, because of yesterday. I went out in the sun and like really hot up here in Maine. It was like 90 degrees with massive humidity. And it was just, I got a massive headache. So I did end up eating a little bit yesterday. I had like a few pieces of broccoli, cauliflower, pepper, good stuff. But I will not be eating for the next 24 hours because of the moon cycle. I did get confirmation that it's important to fast during these full moon cycles. So I will be doing a full moon fast every full moon because of what I was shown. Plus, I was shown, guys, it's best to eat 8 hours apart, meaning eat a meal and then don't eat for 8 hours, at least 8 hours. I'm fasting. I'm getting ready to do a total green fruit juice fast. Nice. You actually followed your guidance. That 30-hour fast was important, actually. You were hearing something and you were guiding to do it. That's why you did it. Good. I'm really happy for that. That's awesome. 44:33 when I said that on the clock. So the name of this song is One Man Army. That's still part of that lower energy, right? You may be feeling alone right now. You're never alone, you guys. And put it this way. Would you rather be with a bunch of people that don't vibrate with you and resonate with you, or would you rather be alone? Because at times where you're alone, it's for that purpose. All right, temptation, mental game. All right, Spirit, I want to know higher timeline stuff first here, Spirit. Put the intention to know the higher timeline. We'll see. It could be flipped. So just know that right now. It could be flipped right off. You're never alone. You're in a state right now of cleansing and shaking things up so that the people that are for you can manifest. If you feel you need a relationship or something to fulfill you, you're going to find yourself in periods of alone for a long time, because what's happening is the loneliness. That feeling is you're getting it, so you release it, and you can learn to love yourself first, so then that you can love all of the connections around you. So I had to go through it. I haven't been in a relationship since 2000 and the December of 2017. So, and you know what? I am actually fine with that. I want a relationship, but I will also not settle to get a relationship ending less than what I deserve. You're very welcome, Jenna. I'm glad that you guys came. I didn't expect many people to be here. To be honest with you, I expected there to only to be a few, because I'm new, but I just still am honoring spirit and doing what I'm being told. I'm being shown that I'm going to be successful in this endeavor and that it's leading me to something bigger, and I feel it, so I'm following it. All right. Spirit guides, angels, ancestors, guardians, ascended masters, all higher light energies. Show the collective what the results are of the higher timeline if they follow and make the choices from their heart. What comes from it, Spirit? All right, so the waiting game, I would say that means you may find yourself in a period of being alone, right? Waiting for things to manifest, right? Because once you know you have to follow your heart, there are going to be certain things that have to be released so that the good things can come in. And that's what I'm getting by that. Your awareness will be increased. Transformations will take place. Third eye chakra will be activated and more see things from a higher perspective. You'll be more clear. Your spiritual strength will be increased, and you will learn to stand your ground into your set boundaries and stand in them. That is the higher timeline, you guys. You will move on to successful things, to better things. Can't make it up. All right, now I'm going to shuffle again. You will move on from conflict and defeat, from deception and envy, from being trapped in fear, and you will bring in you'll bring in partnerships and alliances. You'll be able to rest and rejuvenate. You'll be reminded about what love is. You'll gain material and financial changes. You'll be more hopeful. You'll be gaining more insight on yourself. You'll be leaving the heartache and loss, and you'll be guided. You'll be the authority of your own life. Can't make it up. Thank you, Spirit. I know what Spirit's showing me. I'm showing you guys. Showing us all. Ezra. Hey, I'm being told for the women to go read the book of Ezra. But you got to read it with a higher perspective too, is what I'm being told. There's something in there. I got to write that down too, because that's Spirit's telling me to say this. Dance with the cycles and the flow of life. Dance. I like dancing, actually. Pretty good at it for a man. I think I was probably a belly dancer in a past life. Could you imagine me in my little skirt and belly dancing, right? That'd be so funny. All right, spirit, guides, angels, ancestors, guardians, ascended masters. Show the collective what will be the result of the lower timeline. Dancing is fun. This beat makes me want to dance. I don't know if you can hear it. Look at that. Heartache and loss, not being grounded. Can't make this up, you guys. You may be feeling like the black sheep. Make me want to dance. You may be feeling like the black sheep in your family. Look at that. I can't make this up. So the whole lower timeline, if you're stuck in your head, you will bring more emotional losses to you. And look at this. The name of this song is Bad News. I cannot make this up, you guys. I know why Spirit had me do this, right? The universe card is on the bottom. You will cause the universe to put you back in alignment. So destructions and events will happen. Bad news. Bad news. Bad dudes. Throat chakra in reverse. You won't be speaking your truth. You will gain more. You will gain plenty of wisdom about. It will cause you to gain more wisdom, right? You will learn how to stand in your power. You will learn in your manifesting power. You will learn how to listen to your third eye. You will learn how to listen to your intuition, to listen to your heart. You'll be forced to become. You'll be ungrounded, needing to be grounded. Somebody may have a confession. Your awareness, you'll be forced to. Eventually, this is what will happen, right? You will become more aware. You'll be more aware of your manifestation powers. Is what I'm getting. You're going to get more wisdom, regardless, and you're going to be forced to move on. There's going to be actions that are going to have to be taken. You're going to force make these actions. Spirit's going to force you to move on to love and to fulfillment of wishes. All right. I'm done with this spread. I'm done with that because it makes. I hope you guys received the message of what Spirit was trying to show you. I'm now going to do. All right. Let's just check the energy real quick before I close out this reading. We're just going to do a quick energy check. We're going to see where you guys are right now, energetically. Let me know what you guys think about the spread. If I should, I mean, I'm going to probably tweak it a little bit and figure it out more. But, and you guys, if you'd like to donate to the channel, in the description box, you can do so by those links. Thank you guys for everyone that supported me, been continually supporting me. It is greatly needed and appreciated. I have been doing a lot of more private readings lately, which I appreciate a lot. I connect on a deep level when I do one-on-one readings. It's the meditations that really are important because I get a lot of different things in the meditations that are literally straight messages to you from the divine. It's not me that speaks, it's the divine using me that speaks to you. So if it's something you'd like to do, in the description box is my email address. Go ahead, email me. I do an hour session for $55. I use like 5 decks in there, and the messages, you will appreciate getting a private reading. Just put it that way. It's a lot easier for me to tap into one energy than a bunch of energies. Like right now, I have different energies coming. It's like I'll feel doubt, right, off and on during these readings. I'll feel, sexual energy. I like that seems to be very high right now in the collective. So I feel it directed, right? but I also feel like sadness and excitement and confusion and like just so that's why I've been sleeping so much, man. Like a lot. All right, this is just going to be a quick read here to end this reading out. What is the energy that we're in right now? Spirit, guides, angels, ancestors, guardians, ascended masters, all higher light energies. Show the collective the energy that they are currently in or entering. Drowning in your love. That's the energy. You're in this loving energy right now, you guys. But you're also in a stalemate, sitting on the fence. You may be at a crossroads, trying to figure out which way to go. Well, I just gave you a reading today, right? That should help you make that decision. Choose your heart. Choose your intuition. Choose it all the time, guys. What's up, Amber? You always come on late. Hey, Amber, I will be on every night between 9 and 9:30 every single night. Bring your friends, bring your tea. Always bring tea, you guys. Drinking tea with real honey. Somebody's drowning in your love, or you're drowning in their love. I recommend watching the whole reading again, Amber. It's going to be very powerful. It's 2 timelines. I know you will. All right, so stalemate. That's the energy you're in right now. You're actually lacking direction. You're not sure which way to go, or you could be dealing with someone. You could be in a stressful situation right now and being torn between 2 different ways, 2 different paths, 2 different people. There's a lot of third party energy in the collective going on right now, and I know why. I'm going to tell you why. It's because what is happening right now is a choice, right? To choose a higher timeline or a lower timeline. Spirit wants you to listen to your heart and to follow your heart because your heart is connected to the source, right? So right now, if you're in two different relationships, right? Or you have 2 different ideas or you don't know which way to go. It's the need to connect to your heart and go that way. Doing that will bring in new experiences, right? More peace and harmony and joy. But if you go to what your programmed mind is always telling you to do, you will only bring different faces and places, but the same experiences. I'm glad. That's awesome. I'm really excited to hear that, Amber. You guys help me stay on my higher timeline too. A lot. Look, fear, worry, doubt. This is why I was guided to do this reading. I knew it. Despair, right? Stuck in your trauma. Release it, you guys. It happened for a reason. You're in a lost state of mind, right? You're just going to manifest more of that. All right, so this is in reverse. Still, you gifts, generosity, right? Charity, donations, assistance, and support. You want to help others, right? There is. You are very giving, but you may be giving to the wrong people. Is what I'm really getting by this. Are you giving to those that are going to give it back? Are you overly giving too much? On the bottom, you are looking for unity, partnerships, right? Love, balance, harmony. You're in that energy right now. It's just requiring you to make a heartfelt choice to get out of this worry, doubt, and fear and to know that everything is working for you, right? I can't breathe. Repetitive, boring job, failures, overspending, debt, laziness, and underqualified. This is the energy you're in right now. You feel like you had maybe doing a job that you're not happy with or a relationship that's not for you anymore. There may be a need to cut off people, places, and things so you can get in that energy that's high vibing. But I do see you're focused on yourself, which is a good thing, right? But you may be holding on to some of the, yeah, look, you're holding on to people and places and things that are not serving you in your highest good. I can't make this stuff up, you guys. Making choices based on the status quo and not based on your heart, on your what you feel and what vibrates with you. All right, this card wanted to come out. You want the happy family, like the reunion, the coming home. You want to come home. The Spirit's telling you to come home. The home is in you. Where is home, you guys? Home is where the heart is. You will never find home if you don't come back to your home. You don't start making decisions based on your heart. Wow. You want stability and structure, right? This is the energy you're in right now. You're in your power, right? But you may be making, look, practical, practical control. Okay. This came out in the lower timeline, you guys, right? The Five Pentacles. You may be, okay, what I'm getting by this, I'm going to end this reading after this. Worry, doubt, and fear. Over giving your energy to those that do not reciprocate. Focus on your job, right? Focus on doing the same things, the same repeated patterns. But you are yearning for this. You want the union. You want the happy family, the happy life. You are looking for stability. But the problem is you're focused on this lack mentality and this trauma mind. That's what I got for you guys. I really hope that the message is heard and heeded. Everything starts within you. As within, so without. If you're seeing the same situations in your life, it's not to look at the outer. Go within yourself and find out, why is this happening? Because it's you that you're manifesting it. I don't care any situation you ever had, you manifest. And when you were born into this life, the reason why you were born into your families and those situations is based on your energy of a past and also based on what you needed to learn. Now, so don't be mad at the abuse and the traumas and stuff that happened. Release it, because you now see from a higher perspective, or at least you should, that you had to learn something to get to the point of power. Everything is working for you, not against you, you guys. I appreciate every single one of you coming on this journey with me. Look, there's more negative stuff. Get out of this negative energy. It's being released right now. This full moon is causing a release. Cut out those people that do not serve you. If they don't see the love in you, they don't reciprocate their energy, they're just sucking that energy out of you. Just separate in love. Don't say, blah, blah, you did this. It's not about who did what. There is no right and wrong. But if it don't vibrate with you, guess what? It's not right for you. Let things resonate. You deserve the equal give and take. You deserve honest connections, right? Not this energy, this being left out in the cold. And for all those that made you feel this way, they're going to regret it. I'm telling you, you're in this new energy where great things are manifesting for you. But you are how it works. It's you. You have to be the one to create it from within. As within, so without. If it's not within, then you go without. That's what I got for you guys. I'm sending you guys so much love, so much light. I hope this reading really, really is a lesson for you. Remember, guys, every night between 9 and 9:30, I will be going live. Tell your friends, family, let's get a community going on here. There is a vision that I have for a gathering that is going to take place. It's going to be a gathering of love. We are going to heal Gaia with our love. But we have to get to the right place within us in order for this to happen. I need the support. I need you guys. I can't do it myself. It's not even capable. It has to be many, and there will be. You guys are warriors of the rainbow. The 7 centers, the 7 main centers, there's more than 7 chakras, but there's 7 primary chakras that represent the coat of arms. The coat of many colors is what they call it in the Bible. You have been given that. You have been given a mission. You know your purpose. If you don't now, there's a reason why. Reconnect with yourself. Go to an introspection mode and just go within. Ask for answers and you will get them. But I just hope to see you guys tomorrow night. I hope this message resonated with you. For my real quick here, I'm going to send this energy back to the light. And I want you guys to know that I love you. To all those that stuck here, that was here from the beginning to the end, thank you. So much love to you all. I'm sending this energy back to the light. And so it is. Much love, guys.